I'm in such a great mood, I think you could take the entire floor if you wanted to. What are you done with Catwoman? Oh, she bailed the second she stitched up. Think she saw what's coming. Or she's just plain sick of you. Or maybe she knew your Will Blue is back in town and doesn't want the competition. Oh, Bats! You're bleeding out. We can't have that. We're going for war, and I just took all your stuff. You need to get stitched up and get ready for a fight, or this isn't going to be fun. Let me lay out this to you. I've taken all your money. I have your house. I have your company. I'm paying all the white people to keep this city in circles. And Pudgy here, she just convinced your CEO to join the winning team. And I'm about to have so much more wonderful toys that you've been cooking up under the Wayne Enterprises. Now, the time's to focus. Focus up. You're used to me fighting back with the resources of an abandoned toy factory. And you're all alone, aren't you? No family, no girlfriend, no butler. It doesn't look good for you, Bruce, isn't it? I have a design for Gotham City. My own rebuilt. It starts right now, and you get to pay for it. Now, let's get this started. Batman issue 95, the first issue of the new Batman event, Joker War. Now, I haven't read any of the lean-up stuff. I haven't read any of it. I mean, the last couple of days I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos just trying to catch up on what has happened. So I know certain things, and I have seen certain pages, and it's really how it's all been done. It's really intriguing how it's kind of like, oh my god, I haven't read the thing, I've just seen images and people explaining it, and I'm already kind of hyped to see how this is going to get unfold. Except, Alfred's dead, and I'm like, my heart's broken. I mean, why DC? Why kill Alfred? Like, seriously, why kill the father figure of Bruce? Like, seriously, what did Alfred do? Seriously, DC, what did Alfred do? Anyway. So there's that. So how is this issue? I would say this: it's a really fast-paced, quick, really well written, really well cinematically in its writing, in its storytelling through the visuals, and the characters feel very natural. And I mean, essentially, this issue is all set up. Basically, this issue is essentially like, okay, this is where everyone is. Issue where, like, okay, Batman's, he's heading to Wayne Enterprises because Joker is at the theater that Bruce was on that dreadful night of the death of his parents, and essentially those are where punchline is and all that. And the only thing to tell people, if you're jumping like me in, is Joker knows who Batman is. He knows who the Robins are. He knows who Nightwing is. He knows who Batgirl is. All that kind of stuff. And he has somehow able to basically control everything that Bruce has. So basically, Bruce is just a ninja in a fancy bat suit now. There's no toys, there's no gadgets. He doesn't know Wayne Enterprises, doesn't own the money, doesn't own the cave, he knows nothing. And how the setting up of that, it's just well done. Like, even having the concept of like Gordon isn't in this, but we got Commissioner Bullock, Harvey Bullock. I'm like, okay, I'm bored. This is badass. Like, Bullock being and Bullock is kind of like because this like government official is like, oh, my client, and Bullock's like, it's the Joker. Your client is the Joker, who's a murderous psychopathic clown. What are you smoking? Kind of situation, and it's just really, well, I mean, this is really well written, like wonderfully. Like, the dialogue melts off. Like, Punchline, who I have only read Punchline from that like 80th, like that one shot they did for the 80th anniversary of Joker. Who, so far, she's just like, I don't have much of a impression on her. For me, she just feels like a henchman. Basically, she reminds me of what Harley Quinn was in Joker's favor. She just was meant to be a henchwoman, and that's basically what it feels like Punchline is. So in a way, Harley's right here, like in the heavens, and you're not going to touch the heavens, Punchline. So yeah, this new Harley Quinn-esque type character is like, so far not really oppressing me really much anyway. But now she's just a henchman person, in my eyes. So there's that. But I have to talk about the art in this. The art is fantastic. I mean, there's a scene where Batman is trying to enter the building of Wayne Enterprises, and it's raining, and how like the water is like dripping off and jumping off jumping off the cow and the suit and all that. It's just really beautifully done, and it's really like that cartoony, well done art. It's just like perfect. Yeah, it's just one of those situations where like the setup is good, the setup is there. You just want to know how things are going, and also how the ending goes. You wondering if there's a part of me that's thinking by the end of this, by issue 100, because this is how far we're going to go. We're going to have 95 to 100, so about 6 issues. That we're going to go back to status quo. So, that or anything on this line. So, I'm so far on board. Absolutely on board. So, yeah. Bring on the war.